Check 1 2 1 2 check. What is good, y'all? We are back. It is day 5 of our Learning the Trumpet series in 30 days. I'm standing. What a surprise, because I posted the video on Reddit and one of the Redditors who commented on the video told me to try standing up. And that makes sense because I've been like sitting down in like couches and soft chairs with bad posture, so this kind of forces me to have good posture. I'm excited today because I bought stuff. I went to the store, as a musician does, to look at gear and to look at things that you don't need. The first thing I bought at the store was a Harman mute. That was what I went for. It's really cool. Sounds awesome. But I also initially went in because I wanted to see about getting a different mouthpiece. Now, I know there's a thing about mouthpiece hunting and going around and looking for different mouthpieces, and I'm just starting. I get it. I watched a YouTube video. If I find the name, I forget exactly what the name of the video was and the creator, but I will link it when I go back and edit this. I found basically a guy who was talking about the 7C, which was the mouthpiece that came with my trumpet, and how a lot of people struggle with that mouthpiece, and that's kind of like the standard mouthpiece. Obviously, all of us are different. You know, I got kind of bigger lips. Some people have smaller lips. Everybody's embouchure is different. Everybody plays different. So I wanted to see, or at least go and try to see if there was something that could be working better for me. I went to the store. Guy was super cool. Actually, the first guy I talked to at a different spot was like, why would you want to change it? He was kind of mean. He was kind of telling me like, why would you want to change your trumpet mouthpiece? And I was like, I don't know, because I don't like confrontation. But when I got to the store, I was like, it's my money. I'm spending money anyway. So I tried a bunch of mouthpieces, and I found this one. I think the brand is Choki, and I don't know if you guys can see that. I can wait for it to focus. And the mouthpiece size is 14 triple A. Pretty cool. Here's what it sounds like. So it's really cool. It's more comfortable. I kind of had to adjust a little bit because the 7C, honestly, it felt a little bit easier to play low. And I know it's not all about playing high in the beginning, but this mouthpiece like has really like kind of like made the whole playing experience a lot more enjoyable. So I think that this is what I'm going to be sticking with for the foreseeable. It feels comfortable. I like how it sounds more. I feel like that my tone is better with it, which could be totally just like, you know, being a buyer and like having spent my money and wanting to make sure that I didn't waste a lot of money for no reason. But I'm really happy with it. I want to learn a new song today. We've been playing Speak Low. Speak Low is getting a little tired. I love it. We might play it today. I don't really plan a lot what I'm going to play in these videos. I kind of just like hit record and go through a practice session as normal. That sounds like, what's that Miles Davis tune? Is it Fran Dance? It is Fran Dance. I don't know what happens after that. The great thing about this mute too is that I love how it sounds. It definitely gets rid of a lot of the volume, so the people in my house could love me more. Shout out to mom and dad. I don't think they watch my videos. All right, let's get to do some practicing. We're going to start with some long tones. I'm going to try to do 5 minutes straight, focused long tones, just either C or G. We're working on endurance. We're working on embouchure. We're talking about practice. All right, there it is. We got a 5-minute timer going. There we go. The G's a little shakier. I want to make sure that's a little cleaner. The tuning. Up until this point, I was doing them because I knew that they were something important to do, but I didn't realize what I was doing it for. Now, as I'm doing them, I literally put that timer on for 5 minutes, and I was focused on trying to get the cleanest tone possible, trying to make little micro adjustments, being aware of my body. But that is difficult, having to, you know, just do that straight for 5 minutes. It's a good mental exercise for sure, but that was tough. That took a lot out of me, more than I was expecting it to. I think go over some scales, learn a new tune, gonna see where we go. that tuning slide where it needs to be is tough. Not clean. There's a delivery guy. He's like looking at me through the window. That's all I can play. Oh. Yeah, so this is this is too hard. I'm gonna practice something else. I'm proud of myself because I at least got somewhat of a way through. It's just that high C just is like so up in the stratosphere. I know I gotta build the muscles for it. So we'll keep coming back to that. So this is one of my favorite songs from church. This is Because He Lives. So I wanted to learn it on trumpet because I think it could kind of sound cool. So let's keep going. Let's keep practicing. I think that's as far as I'm going to get today. Oh, man, this was a tough practice day. These come, sometimes there's days that are easier and you get a lot of breakthroughs, and then there's other days where there's just not, and it's not going the way that you want. That doesn't mean that you're any worse of a musician or any better. It's just what my body can do today. If anything interesting happens, as always, I will connect us. Regardless, God bless you. Hope you are all safe. Hope you all get to practicing. And like and subscribe if you like the content. Let me know if there's anything else that you think I should be working on. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day.